The human rights are the indispensable part of the human society. The human rights means the right to live, the right to freedom of religion, the right to freedom of speech and expression. Friends, today my lecture topic is the human rights in India. The National Human Rights Commission is the stand-alone entity of the government of India which promote and protect the rights of humans in the entire nation. It is a statutory body which was founded in the year 1993 under the Right to Protection of Human Rights Act. Friends, it was constituted in India as per the compliances of the principle of Paris on rights of human, and it was lately endorsed by the United Nations in the year 1993 at its General Assembly. Friends, now coming to the role and the function and the members of the NHRC. Then the role of NHRC in India is to promote and protect the human rights in the nation, and it acts as a watchdog of human rights in India. Now coming to the members of the NHRC, then there are 8 members and one chairperson. The chairperson of NHRC in India is always the retired Chief Justice of India. And talking about the other members, then the 3 members, they are the previous senior judges of Supreme Court of India, and the other 5 members, they are selected by the selection committee, and they are from the background of the minority commission, the commission of backward, and so on. Now coming to the major issues of the human rights violations in India, then the USCIRF or the UNHRC, the Global Human Rights Institution, they have always raised their voice against the human rights violation in the state of Jammu and Kashmir since after the revocation of Article 370. And as well as there are certain human rights violations such as the violation of rights of the media is also considered as the human rights violation. Now coming to the some challenges faced by the NHRC, then the first major challenge that the resolutions or the orders of NHRC are not legally binding, and the jurisdiction of NHRC, the National Human Rights Commission, is not legally binded by the private institutions. Now coming to the conclusion here, I would like to say that human rights is everything, and without the proper prevalence of human rights, the country cannot progress. And so I would like to say that the government must protect the rights of everyone, whether the rights of minority, transgenders, and animals. Everyone rights must be protected. So that's all. Thank you.